today we're going to talk about how to make cashew cheese, which is great if you are going low cholesterol or you're trying to give up dairy, but you're like, cheese, which is how I kind of am. So you want to take your cashews first, soak them. These have been soaked overnight. You can do it 2 to 4 hours though, and that's good enough. I'm going to rinse and drain. If you do have a nut allergy, I'm sorry, my mom does too, and if I find an alternative cheese for you particular people, I will definitely start experimenting with that as well. Take your cashews, soaked, drained, rinse, and you're going to put them right into your food processor. I'd like to get all of them because I want all the cheese. And that's about a cup. It was about a cup of dry cashews. Err on like a fuller cup if you've got enough cashews. And then you're going to take your nutritional yeast, which is really important. And I have the package to show you what it looks like. Nutritional yeast. This is the kind I use. And yeah, it's expensive, but it'll last you a while. And you're going to take 2 tablespoons of it. Don't skimp because this is what gives it the cheesy flavor. It's good for you as well. That goes in there. And then you want about 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed orange. This is a little more than half, not an orange, it's a lemon. Don't do it with an orange. This is a little more than half of a lemon. And that goes in there. Then you've got garlic. You can use a small clove, like we're doing here, or you can use garlic powder as well if you want. And if you want to use garlic powder, about 1/4 teaspoon of that will work, but we're going to do fresh here since we have the clove. And that goes in there too. Then you want salt and pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. That goes in. So we're done with all that. And you're gonna pulse it just a couple times. Scrape it down. And you want it to get to it's a little grainy right now. It'll be a grainy consistency, but a little less grainy than that. A coarse meal kind of is what you're going for here. Scrape it down one more time, and you can kind of figure this out on your own as it goes, as you get used to making it. It goes pretty fast. And then you want a little bit of water, and depending on how wet your cashews were to begin with, since mine were soaked overnight, I'm just going to use about 1/4 cup, maybe not even that. And you're going to start this going and pour the water in as you go. It's going to be loud, so. You eventually want it to make kind of a hummus consistency. I'm going to scrape this down one more time just to get these coarse guys at the top. And I think one more turn should do it for this batch. Then you take a container, go over here. I want this guy. I'm just going to put this guy right here because that's a lot of cheese that I'm going to get in a second. And you've got a spreadable cheese, which is awesome. And for dips, crackers, I just eat it on crackers a lot. And it tastes just like cheese. That's it.